Get free tech advice for your business from O2 Gurus. Search O2 Business for more. Ōlloclip makes clip-on lens systems for phones, mainly iPhones. They range from anything between around £60 right through to around £100 for the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus lenses. They also make a new case for faster and easier clipping, and that costs $24.99. Competitors include the Ztylus, which we've reviewed, and the Pixel Addicts Cinema mount. We'll feature that in the coming weeks. The difference? Well, the Ōlloclip is arguably more of an elegant solution. The case is lighter weight and the lens system's less cumbersome. The downside? It doesn't feature a tripod thread. There are a few other bits, but let's talk a little bit more about what we've got. We've got the active lens that costs around $89.99. It includes an ultra wide angle lens and a 2x optical zoom. It also works for the front and rear camera. That's both the wide angle and the zoom lens. These clip straight onto your iPhone if you don't have a case. Though if you do have a case like the one we've got, it guides the lens much better and obviously protects your iPhone as well, so the case is thoroughly recommended. Onto the protection, and the front of the case leaves your iPhone a little bit recessed on the screen side, which obviously is a good thing in case you drop your iPhone face down. The back could better protect your camera. There's quite a large hole surrounding the camera mount. I'm guessing the large opening is required for the mount system, but nevertheless the whole area around the camera is exposed to scratches. You can record video or take photographs with either lenses really easily with the case. It literally just slides on and guides itself pretty much. Photos from the ultra wide angle look brilliant. The perspective's kind of akin to that of an action cam, but with all the quality of an 8 megapixel still image. So it gives you a lot of room to play about, either editing on the phone or exporting the shot. Details good in the middle, but a little bit soft around the sides, come to be expected from a wide angle lens anyway. It gets a ton of information in frame with just the right amount of distortion to ensure it all looks really organic, doesn't look like post-processing widening. As for the 2x zoom lens, I didn't use that quite so much. iPhones tend to have a comparatively narrow horizontal angle of view compared to Android phones, so I find iPhones to be close enough to the subject as is, and I'm happy to move forward. I don't tend to use digital zoom anyway, so I'm out of that mindset. As with the wide angle, the zoom lens is also a bit soft around the edges. Suffice to say though, having an optical zoom is still a huge improvement over a digital zoom if you are indeed a digital zoom user unlike myself. Wondering how video performs? Here are a few samples. This is a kind of video quality you can expect from the ultra wide angle on the Olloclip. As you can see, I'm in a car. It gets much more than just my face in. You've got a bit of the left side mirror and the right side mirror and even a bit of the sunroof. If I was to slide it off, you can immediately see it has to re-expose. My face is much closer to frame, which is immediately less flattering. I think we'll stick that back on. And as you can see, it's really easy to stick on and take off. So instantly a big win for the Olloclip. If I flip it round, we can actually get some zoom in there, and this is all on the front camera. Take the lid off and it's even closer to my face, so we don't want to do this for too long, definitely not, but you can see instantly way narrower field of view with that 2x zoom, and then flipping right back to that wide angle, ultra wide angle even, re-tap my face to focus and expose on that, so everything looks great. Hopefully the sound's good, but this will give you a really representative idea as to how everything is directly recorded on the iPhone with the Olloclip attachment. To give you an idea as to how the rear camera performs, this is a plain Jane 1080p video shot with the ultra wide angle. We can really easily flip that round to the 2x zoom lens, optical zoom obviously, and instantly, oh, there goes a number plate. We can see a load of stuff a whole lot closer, and now revert right through to the standard iPhone angle of view right there. As you can tell, the lens system impacts the microphones. When on, there's a slight muffle. When changing lenses, there's an almighty rustle. The video quality itself is pretty strong, provided you make sure all your lenses are nice and smudge free. As the crop factor on video is greater than in photos, there's less softening around the edges when shooting video with the Olloclip system. That also means there's less of a wide angle too in videos, and your 2x zoom will be more than 2 times what it would be in a photo. Front-facing video is also great. The wider angle really enhances big group shots, perfect for showing off your friends, and the zoom lens is perfect for showing off your paws. Just make sure you speak up. I have an external microphone, as like I said, it does mute ever so slightly. The fact the Olloclip case looks great meant that ever since I started reviewing it weeks ago, it's become my primary iPhone 6 Plus case. The lens system is always on my keyring, which is always in my bag. It's protected with lens caps, and the keyring mount itself is available in a range of colors, and they all ship with the Olloclip, which is cool. It's a bit bulky and it's a bit pricey, but you won't get anything less pricey or less bulky in a more elegant package. Lens options include up to a 14x macro, as well as those that we have on the active lens. Ultimately, this is a very impressive system. The Ztylus is better for video and has a tripod thread. The cinema mount has the same advantages as the Ztylus, though is much bigger. It isn't really a case, but it is device agnostic, so we'll give you a wide angle and a zoom lens for pretty much any smartphone around. Where the Olloclip wins out is convenience and size. It's the most simple case, the most simple clip mechanism, and offers the widest lens choice available. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. To find out more about the Olloclip system, the link is in the description below. And obviously if you like the video, click like, and if you like BTech in general, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're watching this before the 14th of August 2015, enter our competition to win a wireless charger. Link also in the description below.